Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Nur Husna and I will be summarizing an article regarding on a school construction project conducted by the Ministry of Education. This project started on 2016 and expected to be done by 2021, involving 19 new schools, which is from Kuala Lumpur, Selangor, Negeri Sembilan and Melaka. This project consists of two objectives that are expected to be achieved upon completing this project, which is first to accommodate the surplus student through the new building of schools, and next to remodel the school into becoming a one-station school. There had been an audit conducted on this project to evaluate whether the school construction project are properly planned and implemented prudently, efficiently and effectively to be able to achieve both objectives. However, the report of the audit conducted stated that the management of the school construction project has been found to be inefficient and ineffective. The reason behind this is because there were weaknesses in the planning, pre-construction and implementation stages by the Education Ministry, consultants and contractors. Other than that, there is also said to be a poor coordination with the state government, local authorities and utility companies. And lastly, the preparation of the project sites are done poorly, causing delays in implementing the project. To overcome this issue, Auditor General have proposed some solution to Education Ministry, which is first, the Education Ministry need to conduct an engagement session with all the party involved at the federal and state level. Next, project sites must be finalized before the project are tabled for approval by Economic Planning Unit. Other than that, the Education Ministry must ensure that the land handed over as an education reserve by the developer was suitable for construction and did not require additional complex groundwork. To add on, the Education Ministry must also streamline construction procedures and processes for more organized project management and comply with all the current regulations. Lastly, the Education Ministry should conduct a review to identify current requirement of school construction projects where the implementation had been delayed. These solutions that were proposed by the Auditor General in hope that the risk of the project delays could be reduced and the construction project would be done more effectively and efficiently. Projects are also expected to be completed as planned and both objectives of the project can be achieved.
Assalamualaikum and hi, my name is Nurul Humairah Batrisyia. Today I will present and answer the question 2 about what I feel as a contractor. If I were the affected party who had to bear delays due to the delay in the school construction project as described in this article, as a contractor, I would be disappointed and worried. Disappointed because this problem cannot be prevented in the best way even though there is already a plan that has been set. As in the article, school construction project management was found to be inefficient and effective based on the scope and audit sample covering the construction of 19 new schools throughout the period 2016 until 2021 in Kuala Lumpur, Selangor, Melaka and Negeri Sembilan. Concerns are also due to the cost invest will be high and disadvantages, and the review to identify the needs of the project is also not carried out quickly. I hope that the Kementerian Pendidikan Malaysia can make it something that needs to be taken into account because it is also something important.
Assalamualaikum and hi, my name is Nurul Yasmin. My ID number is SIT 22070188. Today I'm going to answer the question 3. The question is, by using Gantt chart, explain how organization can avoid the same issues as in the news from happening again. A Gantt chart is a visual representation of a project schedule that helps in planning, coordinating, and tracking tasks over time. In the context of the school construction project mentioned in the news article, here's how organization can use a Gantt chart to avoid similar issues. The first issue is some of the problems are weaknesses at the planning, pre-construction, and implementation stages of the project by the Education Ministry, consultants, and contractors. By making a detailed task planning using a Gantt chart, organization can break down the construction project into detailed tasks such as planning, pre-construction, implementation, coordination with stakeholders, and site preparation. Each of these tasks can be represented as a separate bar in the Gantt chart. The second issue is, as the article says, there was also poor coordination with the state government, local authorities and utilities company beside the issue of preparedness of the project site, which contributed to the delay in implementing the project. By using Gantt chart, it allows organization to identify task dependencies. For example, planning must be completed before pre-construction begins. By clearly visualizing these dependencies, the organization can ensure that tasks are executed in the correct order, reducing the risk of delays.
Assalamualaikum and hi, my name is Alya and I want to explain how a Gantt chart can help and organizations to complete their projects according to the schedule. Firstly, it can help to the time allocations. A Gantt chart assigns a time frames to each task, they're allowing project managers to give their team members a specific deadlines. This can avoid from overburdening individuals with too much work at once and ensure the tasks divided evenly across the project timeline. Next, Gantt chart allows for easier tracking of the task completions as the project progresses. The team members can update the tasks by marking the complete tasks or indicating the percentage of completions. Because of this, the project managers can easily detect the delays or deviations of schedule early and takes the correction actions. Lastly, Gantt chart provides a documented records of the project scheduling, which is useful for future reference. This historical data can help of improvement for the future planning and scheduling. In conclusion, the contractors or the project managers can use the Gantt chart as a time schedule to prevent from inefficient or ineffective based on the scope and audit samples that covering the 19 new schools construction.